For those around the world aboard naval ships at sea, thank you for all you do. Thanks for protecting our freedom. Well, here's an issue. Derrick Rose is into the game, finding Bullock for a three. And they're lining up. 12-4 run now for the Pels to take a 1-point lead. I like what Stan did. And I want to get back to that in just a moment as Derrick Rose tries to get there. And it's picked up by Jackson Hayes.
And that's why a lot of times he doesn't receive the benefit of the whistle. Because of his size, his strength, and his athleticism.
Derrick Rose grazes the rim.
Sure. So the vaccine, I'm sure that your viewers have heard and have seen that there's been some concerns, and there's been a pause on the J&J vaccine. So there's a few side effects that people may get. When you get those side effects, you know that that vaccine's working. Normally that might be some arm pain, a little bit of fever.
And you just talked about reassurance. You know, you talk to different people that are kind of, you know, thinking twice about whether or not to get the shot.
Zion. Randall's got a foul already.
And this is the shot that guys are going to have to hit, because this is the shot that the Knicks are willing to give up. And this is the shot that guys are going to have to hit, because this is the shot that the Knicks are willing to give up.
It squirts out to Derrick Rose, and he'll take it the distance. A little behind the back action for Derrick Rose. But they have vets off the bench. Derrick Rose.
It's a good job by Kyra Lewis of going under that screen.
Derrick Rose with a step on Bledsoe. No finish, and Julius Randle gets his second foul underneath. A little bump, a little shove, and recognizing the clock. He was court awareness. The clock was down, and he got rid of it as Derrick Rose comes away empty on a good take. Rose with Randle in a two-man game. Julius right back at it.
This dude, boy.
That's what I like. His activity at both ends of the floor. Rose in the mid-range. He's always had that, and fouled his own, but you can't give him second chances, and Norvel Pelle does exactly that. That's what I like. His activity at both ends of the floor. Rose in the mid-range. He's always had that, and fouled his own, but you can't give him second chances, and Norvel Pelle does exactly that. That's what I like. His activity at both ends of the floor. Rose in the mid-range. He's always had that, and fouled his own, but you can't give him second chances, and Norvel Pelle does exactly that.
Yeah,
Get there.
I'll tell you, you can't see, it went in. It went in.
And the Pels had their largest lead of the game at 5 once again. Bullock. Now Derrick Rose would like to play with pace.
Oh.
And they're going to let it go.
That's a lot of, something.
They're going to let it go. Derrick Rose on his offhand. And he's just coming off 5 straight 20-plus point games for the first time in his career. Rose again into the teeth of the defense.
And right now, Jackson's in no man's land.
8-second differential, shot clock to game clock. Williamson defended by Toppin. Burks over to help out. Here's Marshall, and that's the first turnover of the third quarter on either side.
Now Alec Burks. Rose waiting for the pick. The pop is coming. End of the quarter. And gets what he wants. So 3 minutes gone by and an 8-point lead. Zion trying to get there, shares it. Owundu blocked away. Derrick Rose.
They have a Derrick Rose. They have a Reggie Bullock. Alex Burke has been fantastic recently.
And he's one of the reasons they've significantly improved. The ball's thrown away. Derrick Rose has it. Rose on the hesitation. And a three ball in the corner. Coming up short.
And that time they put a little indecision in Julius Randle as he's trying to back down Najee Marshall. Good
and
block.
blocked away. James Johnson timed it beautifully. A little more than a minute to play in an 8-point lead for the Knicks. Zion for three.
Short.
And on the deflection, picked up by Bullock. Now you got to play the foul game, and the Knicks can win it just by simply making their free throws.